Welcome to this beginner's guide for Albion Online. Today, we're diving into one of the most important decisions you'll make as a new player, how to choose your first weapon. In Albion Online, your weapon shapes your entire gameplay experience, your playstyle, your role in combat, and even how you tackle the game's challenges. With so many options to pick from, it can feel overwhelming to figure out where to start. But don't worry. In this video, we'll break it all down for you. We'll cover the different weapon types, key factors to consider when making your choice, and some beginner-friendly recommendations to get you going. Whether you're swinging a sword or casting spells, by the end of this guide, you'll know exactly how to pick the perfect weapon for your Albion Online adventure. Let's get started. First up, let's explore the different types of weapons in Albion Online. They fall into three main categories: melee, ranged, and magic. Each one offers a unique way to play the game. Melee weapons are all about close quarters combat. Think swords, axes, maces, and hammers. These are perfect if you love being in the thick of the action, slicing through enemies up close. Swords offer a mix of offense and defense, while axes focus on raw, heavy damage. Next, we have ranged weapons like bows and crossbows. These let you deal damage from a safe distance, keeping enemies at bay while you pick them off. Bows are fast and versatile, while crossbows pack a slower but harder punch. Finally, magic weapons bring spells and mystical powers to the battlefield. Fire staffs, frost staffs, and arcane staffs are some examples. Magic is great for area of effect damage or controlling fights with stuns and slows. For instance, a fire staff can burn down groups of enemies, while a frost staff freezes them in place. Each category has subtypes with their own abilities, so there's plenty of variety to explore. Now that you know the weapon types, how do you choose the right one? Here are some key factors to think about. The first is your playstyle. Do you want to charge in and fight up close? Melee weapons like swords or axes might be your pick. Prefer to hang back and attack from afar? Ranged weapons like bows or magic options like the fire staff could suit you better. Next, consider whether you'll play solo or with a group. Some weapons shine in solo play because they have abilities for self-healing or escaping danger, like the spear's mobility skills. Others, like certain magic staffs, are amazing in groups, supporting teammates with crowd control or healing. Another big factor is PvE versus PvP. PvE, or player versus environment, includes fighting monsters and grinding loot. Weapons with sustained damage or area effects like the fire staff are awesome here. PvP, or player versus player, favors weapons with burst damage or stuns, like the dagger's quick combos. Lastly, think about complexity. Some weapons, like the Broadsword, have simple abilities that are easy for beginners to master. Others, like the Cursed Staff, have trickier mechanics that reward practice but might overwhelm you at first. Let's talk about some beginner-friendly weapons to help you kick off your journey. These options are easy to learn, versatile, and effective right from the start. For melee fans, the Broadsword is a fantastic choice. It's straightforward, with abilities like Heroic Strike that deals damage and boosts your attack speed with each hit. It's great for both PvE and PvP, offering a solid mix of damage and survivability. If ranged is more your speed, try the bow. It's simple to use with abilities like Deadly Shot that delivers a powerful single-target hit. The bow lets you kite enemies, keeping them at a distance while you whittle them down, which is perfect for solo play or staying safe in fights. For magic lovers, the fire staff is a beginner's dream. It dishes out high area of effect damage with spells like Firebolt and Wall of Flames. It's excellent for clearing mobs in PvE and feels rewarding to use right away. These weapons are not only approachable, but also scale well as you level up, making them smart picks for new players. Here's the good news. In Albion Online, you're not stuck with one weapon forever. The game makes it easy to experiment, so here are some tips for testing and switching weapons. Start by trying weapons in safe zones, like hitting training dummies in town, or take them into low-risk PvE areas like starter dungeons. This lets you get a feel for their abilities without jumping into danger. As you use a weapon, you'll level up its mastery on the Destiny board, unlocking new skills and passives. For example, the bow might gain multi-shot abilities, or the fire staff could unlock bigger explosions. So even if a weapon feels basic at first, it grows with you. If your pick isn't clicking, don't hesitate to switch. Maybe the axe feels too slow, or the frost staff's range isn't your thing. Swap it out. Albion Online encourages flexibility, and trying different weapons can teach you what works best for your style. Experimentation is half the fun. That's it for our guide on how to choose your first weapon in Albion Online. To recap, start by understanding the weapon types, melee, ranged, and magic. Then consider your playstyle, solo or group preferences, and whether you lean toward PvE or PvP. Try beginner-friendly options like the Broadsword, bow, or fire staff, and don't be afraid to test and switch until you find your fit. The best weapon is the one you enjoy wielding most, so take your time and have fun exploring Albion's combat system. Thanks for watching. If this beginner's guide helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Albion Online tips, and let me know in the comments which weapon you're starting with. See you in the game.